So, we are at a restaurant after our hike, and we have to practice describing food because on our Asia trip, we're gonna be tasting all good sorts of food. So, without further ado, this is our first course. We have salad and French onion soup. Here's the presentation. The French onion soup looks delicious. It looks very crusty and melty, and
Oh, is that broccolini? I think that's called broccolini.
it's on top of garlic mashed potatoes.
Oh, and see, it comes with croutons that are all nice and mushy by the time. So next time, throw in a crouton and a little bit of thing. And I am using my fingers because I'm a bad girl. And a little bit of the broth. It's good. It's not too boiling hot either.
Let's see. I was about to say I was more skillful getting a bite than you guys, but
And there goes that.
it just keeps stretching.
Yeah, that's French onion soup for you.
Well, it looks like the best French onion soup I'll ever have. It's has a kick to it, and the cheese is nice and melty. They spiced the cheese. It's a little like what do you call, like, not burnt but crusty or whatever on the cheese. It's good. I love the presentation. It tastes decent. And here comes more food.
Yes. Ooh.
Here you are. This is the Char Grill steak sandwich.
Thank you. Looks
Wow.
really good.
Everything you need right now.
I think I'll have a second glass of wine.
Okay, great.
So the chicken marsala, huh?
Oh my god. This is so good looking. Oh my freaking god. Creamy and mushroomy. Some spices. Let's try some of the broccolini smothered in the sauce. And what do we call that? The tree?
The flag on top of the mountain.
I think that's rosemary. Oh my god, this is so good. The garlic mashed potatoes smothered in the gravy.
Things like consistency and tanginess and all sorts of descriptive words.
I'm not very good at that.
Well, this is just practice. That's what we're filming. We're filming practice.
Carrots, still pretty crunchy. Not overly crunchy, so it's really good. Here, you try.
Okay, so let me start with the garlic mashed potatoes. Is this the gravy everywhere?
Yes.
It's a little bit of chunks in the garlic mashed potatoes, chunks of potato. And now for the chicken. Chicken's very moist.
Good. Can't wait for Jackie to have.
And it's smothered in gravy, which I didn't want, but let's see how it tastes.
That's the whole point of the Marcella.
The whole point of the Marcella is the gravy?
Well, it's not really gravy, it's Marcella sauce.
Oh, okay.
Mushroom sauce.
Well, there may be
That's why it's called Marcella.
there may be some spices on the skin, but it tasted
It's pretty mellow.
it's
Well, we have the ribeye on its open face, and you can choose to be without the bread, but it looks like there's butter on this garlic bread, so it's great. Sweet potato fries are crunchy with ranch dressing. A1 sauce, but I don't think we need A1 sauce, but I want A1 sauce.
you just got steak, no
Very,
bread.
that's what I want. I had a little bit of bread. Oh my god. It tastes like it's just from a grill. Oh, it's charred. Oh, it's perfect.
There we go. There's a real bite.
And it's easy to chew. It's very thin.
Is it garlic
It's not
bread?
very meat. Oh my god.
Is that garlic bread?
It tastes like it.
Okay, so the sweet potato fries. Very crispy on the outside and not too soft in the middle. It tastes really good. Let me see with ranch. They don't exactly complement each other, but they do taste good together. Now, I'm gonna put the dressings on the sandwich because then it's not as much of an experience if you don't have them. Okay, there we go. Now I'm gonna take a bite. Much better with the dressings. Steak is a little juicy. Very
tender, very easy to chew.
Yes, very flavorful. What I don't like with my steaks is gristle. I don't like chewing for 30 minutes on one bite. And I will see if there's no gristle in this chunk of steak. Eventually, once we finish the whole thing, we will know. The avocado shrimp. Let's see. How do I get all of these tastes together at the same time? There's, I think it's pilaf and avocado wrapped around the pilaf with shrimp on top. I guess I'll just have to take a bite of each. Spiced very well. Warm and sweet. With the avocado too. It all just melts in your mouth. This is really good. Here, you try.
Oh my goodness gracious. And this is avocado wrapped. Oh, it's kind of interesting how they wrap it. It's really pretty. I don't know how they do it, but it looks like it's several pieces of avocado together. And you have some of the relish. And it's spiced.
The shrimp is spiced, right? Or is everything else spiced as well?
Everything's spiced.
What's your favorite dish? The wine. Every
And then,
time.
oh my God, they're all so good. This chicken marsala was in with the garlic mashed potatoes and the gravy was so delicious. The steak was super thin, tender, easy to chew. That was the easiest to chew steak I've ever had. It tasted like it came right off the grill with the bun. It seemed like it had garlic butter on it, and sweet potato fries with the ranch dressing was amazing. And this over here is a shrimp with it had avocado and like a corn relish and cilantro. It was amazing. And the French onion soup was good. What are your overall impressions?
Well, my favorite was the chicken marsala and avocado shrimp. This had a taste that was not comfort food. It was more sophisticated, and it was spiced really well, and it had some sweetness to it because of the corn. And this was comfort food. This is marsala sauce, but it looks like gravy. It tastes like gravy. It all works together with the mashed potatoes and the chicken. We ordered mashed potatoes as an option, so I wonder if we ordered something else that wouldn't be underneath the chicken. And then this, it was good. The steak, we had it open-faced without any dressings on it. And the steak was just out there, so it had a lot of time to cool down. So when
It was a little cold.
Yeah, so when I was eating it, it wasn't too warm.
But we're outside and it's...
Yeah, we are outside, and it was open-faced, so it had time to cool down, especially since we were talking about our food and everything. So yeah, the French onion soup, I thought it was going to be the best French onion soup that I ever tasted. It was good. It had the best presentation that I've ever tasted for
Never saw.
Time for dessert. We have chocolate and chocolate mousse cake, and we have creme brulee. Again, very good presentation. I love this place because of its culinary arts. Now, let's take our first bites.
Okay, so it's very crunchy on the outside, and the way they do that is they tend to use
A blowtorch.
blowtorch. Oh, thank you. They tend to use a blowtorch and crystallize the sugar on top, so it's crunchy. And that's a very good crystallization, but it's soft on the inside. So let's take a bite. Creamy, not too sugary. little rich, so you probably take a lot home, but it's really delicious.
Rich, that's a key word. All right, my turn. Very crispy on top. My first or second, I don't remember, time doing creme brulee. Not as powerful as my mom said that it is. I can eat this whole thing in one go.
Well, yeah, you are young.
It tastes like candy on top.
Yeah.
It tastes like candy on top, and the rest is basically cream. And I love this. Oh, really good. I'm glad we got 2 desserts.
Ooh. Oh, it goes in well. Very moist. I love chocolate. Very chocolatey. I like the extra sauce on the plate. Very creamy on the top. Delicious.
All right. Well, it's not really a dish that shows off its culinary arts, and it tastes very good.